G'day everybody, welcome to another rainy day here in Wuyan. We're on episode 283 of our playthrough of Dinkum. Yeah, not the greatest day, is it? Jimmy's out there somewhere. But you know what, I'm probably not going to worry about Jimmy too much because we're off to the deep mines today. And I don't think there's going to be time for Jimmy today. So, sorry to say. Let's check in here. Something from Sheila. Too blue. I grew this carrot myself. Let me know what you think. Nice. Alright, thanks for that. Random carrot. That's fine. We can probably use this to just mark down where we're going to be growing some carrots. I reckon this place will have carrots in it. Obviously, there's still some farming to do. We're gonna get that done. I think we'll put carrots in there, and this is another batch of carrots. And got more carrots here as well. Let's chuck that in there. Alright. Let's get to farming here. Obviously, we're gonna try and do things as quick as we can so we can maximize our time in the deep mines, although as you guys have seen in our previous deep mine episode, I'm feeling very comfortable with the deep mines, and you know, we don't have to really rush. We can definitely, you know, extend out our time in the deep mines if we really wanted to, by just making sure that we've got enough food and stuff, so that's not really too much of a problem. And if you're wondering if I'm well yet, the answer is no. So there might be the odd cough or clearing of the throat in this episode once more, so yeah, apologies for that. Did I forget to make some fertilizer the other night? I think that must have been the case. I don't recall whether or not I did that, but anyway, that's fine. We'll get the process started today. We've got quite a few fertilizer bags, so you know, it's not the end of the world. We will need some fertilizer once we decide to, you know, clear up some of these pumpkin patches and, you know, convert them into some other type of crop, but that time is not upon us just yet. Let's get breakfast organized for the doggos and the moos. So let's grab what we need there. There you go, boy. And one for you as well. And let's get the quandongs out. Alright, and I guess the only things we need to do is just really look after the animals. So let's grab the tools for that. And we do need to just check on our crab pots as well. Alright, good stuff. Let's chuck some of this stuff away. One thing that has been suggested to me about the large farm, guys, is to actually plant a few trees on actual ledges. Sorry, did I say large farm or did I say outlook? Sorry, I'm trying to do multiple things at once and I might not have said the right thing there, but I meant to say something that was suggested to me about the overlook is to put a few gum trees on ledges. So I am going to do that, but probably not today. We'll do that on another day because obviously we're in a little bit of a hurry. Alright, let's see if we get some keys. Okay, a couple of old keys, very nice. So we're definitely ready for the second tier of deep mines. But that'll be... I don't know. We could go tomorrow, potentially, but maybe I do want to sort of space out the deep mine episodes, because if we go into the deep mines straight away again, it might be, you know, a little bit monotonous. Although the second tier of deep mines offers different types of challenges, right? So it's not exactly the same. Okay, I think we're done for everything that we need to do here. It's time to make our way into the workshop. We'll prepare everything that we need for our, I guess, iron expedition. And, yeah, we'll set off. We do need to actually bust up that recycling bin down there, but we can get to that anytime. So, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let's get the heli in the right space. Alright, good. Goodness me, I should have put that away. That's fine. Let's put all this other stuff away though. Do I even want to bring keys into the first tier of deep mines? Is that something that I should do? Perhaps not. Because we really want to reserve the keys for the second tier of deep mines, so yeah. That's the answer to that question. Let's go see John, or, well, not really see John exactly. Just gonna leave junk next to his shop. Chuck that in there, and diving helmet goes in there, and yeah, we should actually just think about what we want to bring with us. I'll just quickly drop the stuff that we don't want to bring with us in here. So we'll need the bat zapper. We have a couple of bat wings remaining that we need before we can put in the bat wings at the bat statue. So I'm gonna bring all of our bat wings, because you never know, we might get lucky with a couple more bat wings this time, and also finding the actual statues. Yeah, weapon-wise, I think we're set. The jackhammer is still pretty charged up, so that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna try and use our iron hammer, maybe, to clear things out. Our battle shovel's not looking too bad either, so we can use that. Alright, so food. We need wattle brews, bottle brews. We haven't really used our jelly brews at all, have we? Something that's easily expendable for just bringing up our stamina a little bit. I think maybe the giant drumsticks are okay for that. Maybe honey as well might not be a bad thing. Prime roasts, in case we get into a bit of a fight. Maybe, but not too many. I think we should be okay here. And really, it's just about finding iron and finding the emeralds, not emeralds, the rubies. I think we're ready, guys. We just need a mine pass, though. Cool. Alright, I think we're set. Let's go, and let's see if we can have some success down here. Should I use a mine pass for a trip down? Yes, we shall. Okay. And let's chuck our miner's helmet on. And you know what? I should have had some croc meats before coming down, but that's fine. We'll extend our health bar and our stamina bar in due course. Let's take refuge for a moment. And let's decide where we want to go. Maybe south this time. So southwest. Ah yes, and I forget, but we should give us a little bit of a boost here with a wattle brew. Okay, good stuff. Let's set out on our journey. Definitely going to be stopping for a whole bunch of iron, guys, whenever we see iron, because that's the main reason we're down here. And perhaps maybe we won't really bother with the tin or the copper. I just hope that we do come across like one ruby or two. I know finding ruby, you know, we can essentially do that by going into some of those treasure rooms. Was not expecting this bush devil right here, so came as a little bit of a surprise. Okay, so that's a spare batwing. Well, not really a spare one, but another batwing. And hopefully we can find one more. And who knows, maybe we can find the bat statue as well. Goodness me, the amount of bats. There we go, so we've got 20 bat wings now. So hopefully we do find that statue somewhere, if we're lucky enough, but I guess I won't really focus too much on trying to find the statue. If we come across it, great, but yeah, we should focus up on trying to get as much iron as we can out of here. Alright, I haven't really seen, like, large areas with tons of iron. Sometimes we come across, you know, areas where there's, like, 8 or more of those iron nodes or something like that, but haven't seen that today. Okay, got a bit of a fight going on there. Let's not get involved. I'll open this up. Okay, no keys in that one, unfortunately. Okay, here we go. Quite a few. Let's see if I can just fly around. No. Okay. We're gonna have to cut through. Yeah, not seeing any rubies, guys, so a bit disappointing, but... And to be frank, not a lot of iron either, so... Who knows, this could be an average run, potentially. Okay, I guess you can't kill those bats with it. There we go. I like that. Let's just get rid of these bats for a second. And yeah, we should quickly break this up. Nice. The iron as well. Very good. Alright, so 3 more ruby shards. Obviously not enough to even go into the second tier of deep mines once, so hopefully we find one more. Okay, so we have reached our makeshift goal. Time to decide where to go next. So let's just quickly park ourselves here and... Yeah, do we want to just maybe go north this time? Yeah, maybe we'll just go there and see if we get lucky. 4 o'clock. So we've got a little bit of time, I suppose, but I'm sure that will just suddenly fly away. Ooh, here we go. Got lucky again. Alright, very nice. I won't say no to meat. I don't know if I really like hanging out very close to the map edge though. I feel like I may have mentioned this before, but I feel like the map edge may not actually be the best place in terms of resource spawning and all that sort of stuff. So maybe we should just work our way inwards a little bit. Time for another wattle brew, I reckon. Alright, there we go. More bat wings. So, If we've got too many bat wings, I have no idea what we're gonna do with, like, all of the extras. Because, as far as I know, we need 20 to interact with the stone. Or, sorry, the statue. Yeah, I don't understand why the bats just don't come at you while you're sitting on these rocks. It feels like they should be able to get to you. Maybe that hasn't exactly been programmed in just yet. But, I mean, can you imagine how much harder it would be if we couldn't really park ourselves on top of boulders? Do we call these boulders, or are the official names the jiggly rocks? I'm not entirely sure. I think jiggly rocks is probably the technical term. So we'll stick with that. Where are we? Okay, we're about halfway there. Just need to find a way around. Which there is none. So I think we're just gonna have to cut our way through. Maybe right here. Just gonna swap out to some honey here. Have a little bit of that. Okay, let's continue flying over there. Okay, dead end over there. Let's maybe try and get through. Just want to steal the meat, because why not? Yeah, those crocs don't actually seem to eat the meat after they've defeated any of their foes. It's strange because, like, you know, you've got a mechanic where you've got birds that might eat like crops or foods that you drop down, but then, you know, you've got animals that fight each other, presumably for meat, right? And they don't end up eating the meat that, you know, they have produced. So I reckon, you know, that should be updated, because it makes sense for those animals to actually eat. Just like our doggos and our moos do, you know. But hey, easy for me to say for stuff like that. I'm no game programmer, so I have no idea how difficult it would be. Alright, another 3. I'm really happy about that, actually, so not gonna complain. Got 100 or so iron ores. Now, I'm not sure I'm happy with that number. I feel like we should have a whole bunch more. It's only 8 o'clock, or almost 8 o'clock, so we've still got some time. Let's see if we can find a way around here. Now, we haven't exactly seen one of those bat statues though, so I'm just taking a very quick look at the map, just in case we have slightly come across it, but just not realized. Yeah, I don't really see anything of that sort, so I reckon we haven't been lucky enough. Ooh, what the hell is going on? Alright. That is again a Bermuda Triangle of Death situation thing going on there, so we won't even attempt to get close. But interesting to actually see the kelp be that color. I think that's, you know, like they're glowing blue, and I didn't really realize until they're actually sitting outside of the water. So I wonder if perhaps maybe in future updates, you know, James might make it so that you could actually harvest kelp and stuff like that. I think I've mentioned that idea before. One sec, guys. I am going to sort out our health. There we go. Sounds much better. Happy about finding some more ruby. So we should have enough for 3 trips into the second tier of deep mines now, so I'm really happy about that. Okay, so we have sort of made it, well, not exactly. Maybe we should just go a little bit further towards our goal. Okay. We have arrived. There's nothing here, unfortunately, but that's okay. Bit of iron. Gotta figure out the next destination. So, let's see here. I reckon we could probably just make our way back to the mine shaft, and we could actually get lucky on the way, right? So, because now that we've got all these ruby shards, I'm sort of thinking I would like to be able to find a bat statue if we can. Okay, treasure rooms, which we won't bother with, obviously. I think we should actually set our buffs here. Take one more wattle brew. Ooh, okay. Hopefully we find some keys in this one. Nice. Alright, that was a pretty good find. No iron here though. Spoke too soon. Okay, that looks like a room on the other side of this. Not like we're gonna go inside, but still. Yeah, just looking out for that sort of color in case we manage to spot the bat statue somewhere. Okay, that's our first warning there. Wow. If we were really into trying to look for treasures in the first tier of deep mines, we are getting really lucky on all of the rooms, to be honest. We've found like 5, 6, maybe 7 rooms so far. Too bad we don't have the keys for them. Plus, you know, well, it's not really like I want to spend any of our keys on them anyway, but... I mean, goodness me, look at this. Well, that's like 10 rooms now, I feel. Jeez. 10 rooms, but not a single bat statue. So, that says something about our luck. Is that a bat statue over there? Ah, yes. Okay, here we go. So, let's do this. Bat wings in hand. And, I don't know what we're doing exactly here. It's like making an offering or something like that, but... Anyway. It's doing something. I'm not exactly sure what. A bat glider. Fly around like an annoying bat. Okay. So... Does that actually do anything different than our normal glider, or...? I guess it's just an aesthetic thing, right? Because we've seen the red glider and the yellow glider before, and now this one. And I'm guessing it's literally just another type of glider. I mean... It certainly doesn't look like it's doing anything different. I'm just want to be very careful with my bat zapper, guys, because I feel like that's probably about to break. So maybe we shouldn't use it too much more. But yeah, oh my god, alright, a second one. Alright, so I am now warming up to the possibility that we are quite lucky this run. I did say that we weren't very lucky earlier on, but I take that back. We have been very fortunate. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure about staying any longer though. But you know, we've got all these iron ores to collect. I mean, how many do we have right now? 235. Okay. Well, I think we've got enough. Let's make our way back. It's been a long day in the mines. Back-breaking work. Exploring. Mining. Fighting bats. Bush devils. And retrieving interesting things. Hopefully the bat glider is really the last thing out of the deep mines that I actually need to find. But if you guys know of anything else that I haven't exactly found in the first tier of deep mines, let me know in the comments, and yeah, that should give me an idea of what I should be looking for the next time we're down here. But really, my thoughts at the moment is if we've got everything, the only reason for coming back down here is rubies and iron ore. Which I guess, I mean, that was the reason for us coming down here in the first place anyway, rubies and iron ore, but it's nice that we were able to find the bat glider. Well, I mean, we had to work for it, didn't we? I mean, it took a while to get to 20 bat wings, but we got there in the end. I also feel potentially that recent updates have probably made it a little bit easier for the bat wings to drop. Because in the past it definitely felt like those bat wings were dropping few and far between, so... yeah, lucky for us, I suppose. Okay, we're gonna have to cut through. And there we have it, guys. Another successful deep mine run, if you ask me. Let's go back up, and yeah, we're gonna finish up the episode by just doing a little bit of a tidy up here and there. Obviously this bat zapper needs a charge straight away. So let's get that in there. We'll chuck the helmet in there as well. And yeah, let's put our spoils away. And our spare food. All the ores. And all the junk. And yeah, these spare bat wings, have no idea what we'll do with these bat wings now, but you know, if we collect more of them and we get up to say 50, I'd be curious to see how much they sell for if we brought that to Jimmy. Who knows, maybe they're not even worth that much, even though they're kind of rare. But anyway. Do I want to keep using the bat glider? I suppose we could, for the time being, just mix things up, you know, rather than using the red one that we've always been using for God knows how many episodes now. I can't remember where we're keeping our yellow one. I thought we had a yellow one somewhere. Huh, curious. Well, anyway. For now, we'll use the bat glider, but I'm not too much of a fan of how it looks though, guys. I'll be honest. It's I prefer the look of the normal gliders, especially since it doesn't seem to be giving us like a special ability or anything like that. So I might return to the old gliders sooner rather than later. But anyway, let's grab all of the stuff that we normally carry. And we shall call it a night, I reckon. Not before I drop some more sugarcane in here, though. Alright, good stuff. Don't seem to have any foods that we can eat. Maybe we'll just munch on some raw sugarcane. That should get us moving a little bit faster. So, I would say it was a successful day. I don't know if you guys agree, but, you know, we needed all of the iron. We found all of the iron, 200 iron ores. So that should keep us going for a little bit. And, yeah, well, I wasn't planning on finding the bat glider, but we managed to do that in this episode as well. So, I call that a successful day. I don't know why our bike is here. Probably parked it here last night or something. But anyway, let's chuck that back there. I see Ein going back to sleep, but I don't see good old Spike. And I'm, you know, getting a little bit worried about that good boy, wherever he is. He's not being very good tonight, though, because he's not come home yet. Huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing him anywhere, guys. Oh, there he is. He must have sneaked in from somewhere. Goodness me. Alright, guys. That's the episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. Again, thank you very much for all of you guys who've been leaving comments and leaving all of your support, including likes, etc., etc. All of you subscribers out there as well, and of course the lurkers, if you're here still enjoying the content, I appreciate that as well. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.